The name of this channel, our virtual time. Well, it is in many ways, as it says, our virtual time. However, it did come from streaming prior. The channel was named Our Virtual Time because of a different reason, a different virtual reason, a different set of time that was spent with a different set of individuals. There are very few who are still around from that time, at least ones that watched and are still watching. However, it was due to multiple characters being created and the streaming experience that it was causing confusion for people when they came to the stream. This was on Twitch. You'll notice that my Twitch account actually has a little bit of followers on there. Not a lot, but because I originally was streaming on Twitch a while ago, and I have characters, different characters or personas per se. People began to get confused by the different personas because they were so drastically different. People thought they were actually different people streaming on the same account. And at the time I had the name of one character, and I then changed it to a name that could incorporate multiple, which also was a play on words because the time that the viewer was spending and that I was spending with you was our virtual time. Yes, in VR chat. Now, eventually, those ideas moved on, and I sort of retired OVT. I wasn't really going to continue, except I never gave up. And even though I said that I was going to stop, something new emerged, a new idea, and it ultimately led to what you're experiencing now with the angels and such. Even the characters from the past, they had colors that were specifically theirs, like color-coded and like signature colors. I never let those colors go away. I honor those characters. Oh look, there's a laser. I honor those characters through the fact that I use the colors, the color codes, on the Discord and such, with the different role colors. How different it was that time and now. Very different in many different ways. So, there was a character, a persona. She was the second one created. There were a handful. This is not a super original name, of course, or necessarily the concept, but it was very organic for me. It was as if she found me. Her name was Angel. On the Discord server, the color of my name, my role name on the Discord server, it is her color. The experiences I had while embodying her were one of a kind. They'll never be experienced again. The streams that I had, I'm not trying to boast about them or say that they were always exciting, because they weren't. However, they were explorations into creative way of being and thinking, and they were edited live with different tabs on YouTube to do ambient sounds and music. I've told this story sort of before, so for some, maybe it's not so interesting, but I don't want to stay in the past. However, I can't deny that it was the foundation that led to this experience. I'm happy that things went as they went, you know? I would not be here today if it was not for every past step. And as cliche as it sounds, sadly, it's not really sad either. It's just the way things are. And of course, the magic of it is that you never see it coming. Just like a car crash, even the good things can be very unexpected, and they happen in a moment.